What do you do when the love you're giving ends up being shared with someone else? Let's not sugarcoat this. That gut feeling you've been having, it's not loud, it doesn't yell, it whispers. Late at night, when she's giggling at messages you're not allowed to see, when "I'm just tired" becomes her new favorite excuse. When your presence starts to feel more like background noise than connection, you start wondering, am I just being paranoid, or is she slipping away? Maybe with someone I know. Here's the raw truth. When a woman cheats, she won't always come clean. Instead, she leaks it through phrases, through energy, through patterns. This video isn't only for the heartbroken, it's for the men tired of being confused, second-guessed, and disrespected. We're breaking down the exact signs that show she's betraying you, and worse, doing it with someone in your circle. Time to face the truth. Let's get stoic. 1. We're just friends. It begins small. Harmless, she says. He's just a friend. But your gut doesn't buy it. That phrase, just friends, has ended more relationships than cheating itself. Why? Because it's the perfect smokescreen. It's not what she says. It's how she says. It's how she says it, quick, casual, like she practiced it in the mirror. You know this guy. Had drinks with him. He even gave you a fist bump at her birthday dinner. Now he's saved in her phone under some nickname like J Money or Work Hubby. Let's be honest, women don't usually cheat with strangers. They cheat with someone familiar. Someone who already has access, comfort, and trust. And when you bring it up, she flips it. Why are you being insecure? Translation: stop noticing what I'm trying not to admit. Stoicism teaches us, trust your perception, not paranoia, but patterns. And if your instincts keep flaring every time she's with this friend, you're not losing it. You're waking up. So when she says, "We're just friends," ask yourself, would a woman who's truly in love with you, present with you, and proud of you, need another man's attention to feel fulfilled? Didn't think so. 2. You're over it. This one stings deeper. Now she's not just hiding the truth, she's blaming you for noticing it. You're overthinking it. Said in that flat, dismissive tone, like the problem is your brain, not her behavior. But let's break this down Stoic style. When someone tells you you're overthinking, it's usually because your thoughts are getting a little too close to the truth. It's a shutdown phrase, like slamming the laptop shut before you can read the messages. What she's really doing is trying to short-circuit your logic. Because if you keep digging, you'll find it: the patterns, the late-night texts, the tension shift when that name appears. This line comes out right after you notice something. How she lights up when he texts. How her phone's locked down like it holds nuclear codes. But here's what you don't do. Don't explode. Don't interrogate. That's what she's hoping for, so she can label you the unstable one. Instead, observe, record, verify. Be the man who chooses clarity over chaos. You're not overthinking. You're connecting the dots she hoped you'd overlook. And if her reaction to your emotional honesty is mockery, she's not protecting you. She's hiding her truth. 3. You deserve better than me. This one's the soft dagger. It sounds noble, even kind, but really, it's a quiet retreat from responsibility. You deserve better than me. It's what she says when guilt is too loud to silence, but she's still too afraid to tell you the full truth. Here's what it means. I've done something that makes me feel unworthy of your trust, and instead of admitting it, I'm trying to exit gently. Don't fall for the poetry. It's not vulnerability, it's a deflection with a smile. By the time she says it, she's already disconnected. Because someone else, is likely someone close, is filling the space you used to own. Could be your coworker, your gym buddy, the one she told you not to worry about. You'll feel the pullback, the colder energy, the flipped phone, the slow replies where warmth once lived. She dressed it up like she's doing you a favor, but truth is, she already left. Stoicism won't tell you to rage, it tells you to see clearly, to walk away with dignity before you turn into a version of yourself you don't even recognize. For you're being controlling. Here's where it gets twisted. We live in an age where having standards is mistaken for being controlling, and accountability, that gets rebranded as insecurity. You voice a concern, calm, clear, respectful. Maybe it's her hiding her phone, or her sudden obsession with late-night girls' nights. And what does she say? You're being controlling. Just like that, she flips the script. Let's pause. Controlling is a heavy word. No man wants to carry that label. But here's the truth, there's a big difference between controlling and having boundaries. Controlling is trying to own her every move. Having standards, that's refusing to let betrayal wear the costume of independence. So when she calls you controlling, what she's doing is silencing you, making you second-guess your gut. Loyal women don't pull that move. They don't hide behind therapist speak from Instagram posts. They lean in, they explain. If she uses that phrase the moment you ask questions with calm and confidence, she's not defending her freedom, She's protecting a secret. The Stoic man knows. You're not in charge of how your truth makes her feel. You're responsible for delivering it without fear. So if she calls you controlling for speaking honestly, brother, it's not your truth that's the issue. It's her guilt. 5. I just need time to figure myself out. This one doesn't explode. It bleeds you out slowly. I just need time to figure myself out. Sounds fair, right? Sounds reflective, emotionally mature. You want to believe she's just going through something. But the real talk, most women already know what they want. They're just not ready to admit that what they want isn't you anymore. When she asks for time, what she's really saying is, I've already checked out, but I don't want to be the one who ends this. It's a pre-breakup, a limbo zone. She keeps you close enough for comfort but far enough to explore her options. And usually, those options involve someone familiar. This is the in-between where she's halfway gone, but waiting for you to make the break so her conscience stays clean. Stoicism doesn't beg, doesn't cling, doesn't plead. If she says she needs space, give her the whole galaxy. Because a woman in love doesn't ask for distance, she craves time with you, not away from you. If you stick around hoping she'll figure things out, let me tell you, she already has. She's just waiting for you to let go first. If even one of these phrases rang familiar, it's not just coincidence, it's a signal. You're not paranoid, you're not overthinking, you're finally seeing what she hoped you never would. Woman who truly loves doesn't hide behind vague lines, she speaks the messy truth. And if you're ready to stop getting played on, start playing life like a man who can't be fooled, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Because this channel, it's not for the fragile, it's for the men who rise no matter who tries to pull them down. Comment the word clarity if any of these hit home. And you're done ignoring the signs you were meant to notice. Your future self is watching. Make him proud.